You think desire is simple. You see something, you want it, you move toward it. But if you pay attention, desire rarely feels like a clean decision. It feels like a pull, like a magnet in the chest, like something choosing you before you choose it. And the strangest part is, the more you obey it, the more normal it feels. Until you stop calling it desire and start calling it me. So the real question isn't just, what do I want? It's, is it even yours? Do you want the thing or the feeling you imagine it will give? Freud would say, the mind is not a clear room. It's a house with hidden doors. So what you desire on the surface is often not what you're chasing underneath. You might chase attention, but what you really want is safety. You might chase status, but what you really want is relief from shame. You might chase pleasure, but what you really want is to stop feeling empty. So desire becomes a costume, a socially acceptable mask for a need you don't want to admit. And that's why some desires feel urgent. They're not about the object, they're about the ache. And once you see that, something changes. Because you stop asking, what do I want? And you start asking, what pain is this trying to treat? What feeling am I trying to buy? What fear am I trying to silence? Because if you don't see the disguise, you will keep feeding the mask and never touch the need. Foucault would go even further. He would ask, where did the desire come from? Because you don't learn what to want in isolation. You learn it through the gaze, through comparison, through what gets rewarded, through what gets punished, through what gets repeated until it feels like your own thought. Desire is shaped by the room you live in, by the culture, by the feed, by the algorithm, by the unspoken rules. So you start wanting what signals status, you start wanting what makes you legible. You start wanting what proves you belong. Not because you chose it freely, but because you were trained. And the training is quiet. It doesn't feel like chains. It feels like taste. So you might think you're chasing a thing, but you could be chasing permission. Permission to feel worthy. Permission to be seen. Permission to stop feeling behind. And the system loves that. Because a person who is always reaching is easy to direct. Nietzsche wouldn't tell you to erase desire. He would tell you to own it. Because desire is not just hunger, it is energy. And energy can be spent, or it can be forged. So the question becomes, is this desire making you stronger, or making you dependent? Is it pulling you forward into your life, or pulling you into a performance? Is it a flame you're using, or a fire that's using you? So Nietzsche's move is not avoid, it's transmute. Take the same intensity you use to chase approval and pour it into creation, into discipline, into truth, into becoming. Not to impress the room, but to build a self that doesn't need the room. And maybe that's the test you live by. When a desire appears, don't obey it immediately. Don't shame it either. Just hold it up to the light and ask, is this mine? Or was it installed? Is this desire serving my values or serving my anxiety? And if you keep asking that, slowly, desire changes. It stops being a leash. It becomes a tool. And for the first time, you're not just wanting. You're choosing what to want